so the Real Housewives of New York City season 13 trailer just came out, and I'm gonna watch the trailer and give you my commentary and tell you what I think about this season. You know, New York City is my favorite Housewives franchise. You know, I love the chaos. I just love the arguments. I love what these women put themselves through. I just love it all, and they're really more entertaining than all the other ones. Even though I do find myself loving Married to Medicine a lot more, even though that's not a Housewives franchise. I really do love Married to Medicine. The Atlanta one, not the LA one. The LA one, I only seen the first season. It was boring. The second season, never watched it because I wasn't interested. But I like New York Housewives and Married to Medicine. Like, they're like equal. They both are crazy. They have crazy cast members and they're just out there. So this is official cast photo for season 13, and we see a new face. We have the first Black Housewives on New York City. And even though a lot of people are saying, you know, Bravo, good job, Bravo, for adding a Black woman, I'm not going to do that because we're 13 years too late, Bravo. This should have been happened, in all honesty. Whether it was a Black woman, whether it was a Chinese or Asian woman, or whether it was a Hispanic woman. Because that's what I really think of when I think of New York City. I don't think of older white women when I think of New York City. I think of younger white women. I think of Black women. And I also think of Asian and Chinese women, all right? This should have been happened. 13 years too late, Bravo. I'm not gonna applaud you. I'm not gonna say good for you. 13 years too late. Come on now, Bravo. Get it together, all right? New York City. Why do we have an all cast? Why do we have an all white cast for New York City? I mean, Bravo, come on now. That's not New York City. That's not at all. That's the Hamptons, all right? If you want to have the Real Housewives of Hamptons, that's what you should have named the show. But New York City is a diverse city, and you should have had another cast member who was not of white heritage. I mean, we did have Jules in season 8. She was, I think she was white and Asian, but she doesn't count because she passes as a white woman. So I'm happy. So this is the cast, the person who's actually holding the apple. Her name is Eboni, and there's another Black woman. Her name is Bershawn. I don't know how to say her name. Bershawn is a friend of the show, and Eboni is actually an apple holder. Now, I don't know Eboni. I know that I read that she was a lawyer, and I read that she's 38, but she's looking a good 46 years old here. But she's like in her late 30s, which she doesn't look it at all. And I always say Black don't crack, but she's cracking. Now, I read, like I said, I don't know her, but I did read that she is a Republican and she was a Trump supporter, and I was like, ooh, because I had followed her when Bravo announced that her and Bershawn were adding, you know, going to be the first Black women on the show on New York Housewives. I added them both on Instagram, but then I read that Eboni was a Republican and a Trump supporter. I know that Trump is associated with racism, but for rich people, I think that rich people just didn't want to pay more taxes, and that's the reason why a lot of rich people voted for him. So maybe that was her reason for voting for him, but I did unfollow her. So Eboni, you have to make me like you on May 4th because I might want to. I have to follow. I want to support Black. I want to support Black people. So Eboni, make me like you. All right. Please don't be a coon. Can I say that? A coon is like a Black person who is racist towards their own race. So that actually might be racist to say. Oops. I'm so nervous. You know, I haven't been making YouTube videos in a while, so I'm kind of nervous, guys. So forgive me if I am all loopy, all right? It's been a minute, guys. I did move, so I am trying to find like the perfect place where I should film. So if I film somewhere else, or if I choose another new location, I'm trying to find where I'm going to film at, guys. All right? So I'm just testing the waters, all right? But I am back officially. All right, guys, let's watch this trailer because that's what you all came here for, right? I'm excited to see what these ladies that Eboni is going to bring to us.
3, 2, 1. This season on The Real Housewives of New York City. She's getting more action than the toilet seat. This is how it is to have a walker when I get older. We look so hot. We actually look really hot. Welcome to Harlem.
I like Eboni a lot.
Oh, you can tweak. I'm not talking
Tweak?
I can't be teaching y'all everything. Diana. No, I'm Michelle. I get my help from.
She says she get her help on the
help comment was a little triggering for me. Here's to hospitality assistants. I have more education, frankly, than anybody at this table.
Don't come into my house and tell me I don't have an education.
I can leave your house, Lou. Oh my God, my ears are hurting. Meet Garth. Oh, no wonder Lou looks so happy. Garth. It's always Garth. Hey, Garth. Oh, Jesus. How are you? It's up on the first ring. All right, here we are. Welcome to Salem, bitches.
As as 2020 is, it's better than 1692.
I just feel like, ouch. That's not drinking, Morgan! Stop the drinking. Get real. I can't be around this.
Stop!
Who's that?
Step your boundaries. I will step wherever the I want to.
You're preaching best gas. You know what? You're gaslighting me.
Why do you have to be in everyone's business like a Karen? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Heather.
Not really.
He was my guy. He was never
Yes,
your
he was. And a couple of my other guys have been with you.
If you don't want to be here and listen, get the out.
What happened to class? Elegance.
His dick is bigger than his balls. That's honestly what we really need.
Okay, here we go, Leo. Here we go.
Damn, girl. Elegance and class. Where did it all go?
In with the love.
You're a fucking hoe, you're a hoe, you're a hoe, you're a hoe. Biggest hoes ever.
Chaos. That's what I like. I love the chaos. Leah just called them all a hoe. And we all know it's true. Ramona's a hoe. Sonja is a big hoe. And LuAnn is the definition of a hoe. So Leah's right. They all are hoes except for Eboni and the other one because we don't know if you're a hoe. But if they're friends with them, I guess they are a hoe. They're all whores. Heather is back. I forgot that Heather was filming. I'm surprised that they didn't say that she's a friend of the Housewives. Maybe she's just making a cameo. But it looks like her and Leah is gonna go at it. And it looks like Eboni and Ramona are not going to get along, which I'm not surprised. And it's crazy because when Eboni was first announced as the first black woman for the franchise, or for the New York City Housewives, I was like, oh my God, Ramona is going to make a racist comment. She's going to say something racial. I know it's going to happen. And what do you know? They're going at it. Not saying that Ramona was, I don't think Ramona's racist, but Ramona says mean and unfiltered things. And, that's another reason why I don't want these women to not want to argue with Eboni, because I don't want them thinking that they're going to get a racist backlash on Twitter, because this cancel culture is ridiculous. All right, people say one wrong thing and then people cancel them. So I'm kind of happy to see LuAnn going against Eboni, Ramona going against Eboni, because it just shows that they're not going to, unlike those Beverly Hills housewives who are like giving Garcelle a pass. No one will say nothing to Garcelle because they all are scared to say, I get it. You're a white and you don't want to say wrong thing and then have, this backlash on Twitter. But I'm kind of happy that Ramona and LuAnn are going to go head to head with Eboni, because, that's what we actually watch the Housewives for, to see these women duke it out, which is so sad because we all should really just be, just wanting peace and love and woman empowerment, and we like to see them fight, which is ridiculous. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous talking to you guys. I don't know why. Sorry, I'm so nervous. I'm like stumbling on words. But yeah, Sonja is a mess. I don't like, I like Sonja, but it's time to give her the pink ticket. It's time to give her a pink ticket. Oh, Dorinda is no longer on the show. Bethany, if y'all don't know, Bethany today finally finalized her divorce from Jason after 8 long years. All right, they are finally divorced. And she also announced her engagement the same day that she announced her divorce. So congratulations, Bethany. Well, I still don't miss you on the show. I'm happy that you're off. Dorinda, I kind of wish that Dorinda was on, because I want to see her and Ramona make amends, or, just have War 5, I don't know. But I do want Dorinda back on the show. All right, so what do you all think about this season? Are you guys watching? Are you guys excited? How do you feel about Eboni? And, they didn't show the other woman, did they? I don't think they showed the other woman. Rashawn? I think that's how you pronounce her name. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. Yeah, they didn't show her. But what do you think about Eboni joining the cast? Are you excited? Do you think that Bravo should have been added another person of color or Asian descent or Chinese descent to the show? Or isn't it 13 years too late? It's ridiculous that Bravo did this 13 years later. I'm happy that they finally did it, but it's a little too late if you ask me. Alright, so the Real Housewives of New York City Season 13 premieres May 4th at 9/8 Central on Bravo. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please subscribe to my page if you haven't already. And while you're on my page, check out my other videos and let me know if you agree or disagree with anything that I said. Down below in the description area, under More Marcus, I put my Instagram and Twitter information, so go ahead and follow me, guys. That way you can send me a DM for any video requests that you have. I can't wait to talk to you all again. Bye, guys.
I might put some